Hi, John Matus again, TCM Tip of the Week. I wanted to show you something a little bit different that we're going to try in response to your user requests. A couple of you have been pretty vocal about how much you appreciate the Tip of the Week, and I certainly appreciate that because doing them is a little bit of a labor of love, but also something I need to squeeze into my schedule. So it's always a little challenging. But folks have been expressing how useful it is for getting some one-ups on the software and figuring out how to use features and just in general getting good ideas. A few users also expressed an interest in a user forum, which I'd really like to do, but have found a little bit of a challenge getting a platform for. So today is my announcement of the user forum, which hopefully will be a small community of TCM users. And nice thing about this is you're going to be able to not only get access to various tips, not just from me, but also from other power users of TCM, because some of you guys have been in this game for a really long time using our product, and some of you have expertise that rivals mine in certain areas that you use all the time. And many of you have figured out great little tips and ideas and just generally awesome ways of using our product that we didn't even think of. So what better way to strut your stuff than to show it to other TCM users who might benefit from it. So I am going to send you all invites based on your interest to the new TCM forum, and it'll have a login page that looks a little like this, and you'll be able to put in your email and your password. Now keep in mind, completely separate than the password you'll be choosing for your TCM. You certainly can make it the same, but you don't have to. And you will get something that looks a little bit like this. It'll have a very social media kind of Facebooky look to it. It'll have an activity stream, which is basically all the various general messages. Think of this as like your wall. It'll have tasks, which I don't really intend on giving you guys, but you can certainly give tasks to other people if you're an administrator. There are conversations that you're having with various people. You can click on and see chats that you're having privately or to groups. And then there'll be files that you could use and check out. And the TCM user group will have a variety of little files, our App Store agreement, the template for your question, the support meeting application. You'll also be able to see what Less Stress employees are involved in this group, and you'll also be able to see other users of TCM. So if you wanted to network or otherwise just chat it up, you can certainly feel free to do that. So just kind of keep in mind that when you enter your information here, other people will be able to see it. But what's neat about it is in the activity stream in particular, you can have all sorts of chats with people. So here's an example. This test user that I made is asking about optional items. Hey, I'm using it to sell some manuals. What are you guys using it for? And here's my reply. Hey, we use it for this, that, and the other thing. Now, imagine getting my take on this, but even better, imagine getting the take of maybe 100 other TCM users on how to use this feature. That to me is a powerful way to leverage all of your expertise into a general knowledge base. The other thing that's really great about this is all of this stuff is searchable. So if you wanted to later on go check this out, you'll be able to search for optional items and see everybody's chats on optional items. You can put all sorts of little goofy things like pictures, like a social media site would be able to. So if you want to do your best CPR training pictures, you can certainly put them up there, and I'm sure people will enjoy that. The other thing that's pretty neat about it is you'll be able to basically set up questions and answers, and they won't be dependent on my ability to get back to you. So, people can really do this as a community and share information back and forth. And like I said before, being able to leverage the power users of TCM is particularly useful, I think, in trying to learn more about the software. So once again, you won't be dependent on me as an instruction manual, but you'll have the benefit of everybody's combined knowledge. This is the search box, by the way. So I just put the word optional in there, and it already found me a conversation about optional items. So imagine, in 6 months, you have a question about our LMS or a question about printing AHA cards or something like that. You can basically put those in the search box and find something very, very quickly. So to me, this has all sorts of fantastic possibilities. When you click on the user group here on the left, like I just did, you'll be able to look at some more information. This is the wiki, which is basically general instructions. As of right now, I'm not going to copy the TCM support site in here. It's just a lot of work to maintain both, and I don't necessarily want to make presence in this forum mandatory for you guys to get good support. So I'm still going to keep that as the general support site. But there's a link in here if you want it. I would also like to not have this be like everybody's support page because I can't track it the same way we do with our support system. But you'll have the ability to upload photos. I did that. This is kind of fun. This is TCM screenshots, splash screens from the past. So here's our 2011 version 6 splash screen, the 2008 version 5 splash screen. Yes, that is my head in there with the Sandyman. The version 4 splash screen, the version 3 splash screen, version 2 splash screen, etc. So there's all sorts of neat little bits in here, and you'll be able to upload your own photos. Like any other public forum, I ask that you just keep it tasteful. Please don't fight each other over who has the best CPR training accrediting body or which AED is superior to the next one. And it's just, not cool. Also, the obvious stuff about vulgarity and obscenities and pictures and all of that. So, please read the forum rules before you dive into this thing. But the way you get into this is simply by sending me an email. So you send me an email, say, John, please invite me to the group. I will pop you in here and you will get your first notification to fill out your profile. From there on, you can become a member and you can even invite other people, whether they're TCM users or not, to join. The only thing I would ask about the invitations is just keep it relevant to people who you think are going to be good members, both personally, and will take advantage of the forum's information. So, not everybody has to join, just people who you think have something to contribute to the training industry. So I will wait for your requests for membership. I am not going to put everybody automatically as a member because some of you may just not want the hassle of belonging to another thing. But if you're interested, I would welcome you to join. Send me an email at office@lessstress.com or at jmateus, Mateus, @lessstress.com. Or just reply to this thing and I'll get it. So hope to see you soon. Thanks. Oh, usual disclaimer. Product is tradingcentermanager.com and Trading Center software is the product. So see you then.